Three.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good night to our madam. So for today, I, Muhammad Salahuddin, and my partner, Aiman, will present about the final project, which is for the subject Security Analysis and Portfolio Management. So for this final project, we choose two companies, which is the Ahmad Zaki Resources Berhad and also TH Plantation Berhad. For the Ahmad Zaki Resources Berhad, Aiman will go on with that first. Okay, Aiman?
Okay. So Ahmad Zaki Berhad, for the company background, so has been declared as an established company since 1982. And then the company has been listed in Bursa Malaysia on 10 September 2003. So the founder is Tan Sri Datuk Sri Haji Wan Zaki bin Haji Wan Muda. So basically, this company is the main business is the construction and engineering. So mostly the construction is the company built a new city and also built some like mosque and then Menara KL. All the building in the KL mostly developed by Ahmad Zaki, and also the engineering, let's say the piping of the oil offshore, let's say the offshore means we call that as a offshore platform, also built by Ahmad Zaki Resources that selected only the selected offshore. Okay, the subsidiary business in Ahmad Zaki Resources also have energy and plantation. So energy, the company have oil and gas, and then also the plantation. But the plantation and energy, they do it not in Malaysia, but so actually in Indonesia. So SRB also involved in concession. This company also doing the expressway toll, and as we know, they do it in Sungai Long, Bandar Mahkota, Ampang, and another place such as in Cheras, and then they have also do it in and Ahmad Zaki also do it in infrastructure such as MRT, the first phase of MRT. Okay, I'm moving on to the second parts, which is the company analysis for Ahmad Zaki. For the single asset for this company, we start with the HPR and the HPY. So the HPR for this company, I took the price on RM1.90. So means the highest price. So the HPR is 0.9859, and then the HPY is negative, so 0.14. So the second price is the lowest price, which is on 0.28. And then the HPR is 1.017. And then the HPY is 0.017. So the price already took in the Bursa KL charts for this company to calculate this kind of value. So for the arithmetic means, this company is a negative started, and then started from 0.001, and then the variance is 0.01, as you can see here, and the standard deviation, and the coefficient of the variation is negative 268 for this company. For the single portfolio. What is a single portfolio? Is about the company own the property that the company own. Let's say if the company has land or another building sites that the company own itself. So the portfolio of the company, here we can see is the expected return be negative from value of 0 to 100. So when the expected return is negative, it's hard for other people to invest for this company because the return is very low and the possibility to get break even is quite risky. Means to get the break even is quite low. Okay, the lowest standard deviation is 0.32185 at a weightage of 90. So what the function of the standard deviation is to make sure if another person want to invest for this company, they want to know this company is very risky or not. So for the standard deviation, they know this company from the rate have been calculated in the portfolio of company. Okay, the highest CAPM is the 18.8661 at the 0 weightage, and the lowest is negative 43 and 100 at the 100 weightage. So this means this company is not good much to invest for this time. I mean during the period of 2017 until 2019. Okay. So I'm moving to the company analysis, fundamental analysis. So the fundamental analysis, I'll start with economy analysis. The economy analysis, this is one of the common issue with in Malaysia all the time happen, which is the political issue. The political issue will affect the oil and the commodity export price. And then before this, we in China having a downturn and can affect the Malaysian economy. So nowadays, we having the COVID-19 since early March 2020. So this kind of situation also give impact on Malaysia economy. And then another part is the government implement the 6% of SST in a business, which to improve Malaysian economy, other than they take tax from another people's or business. Okay, for industry analysis, the first is the Malaysian construction market is predicted to record a CAGR, the compound annual growth rates of 4.7%. This one is a prediction from 2019 until 2014, this rate. So, but in 2017, the building sector contributed 5.9% to GDP, while the year overall industry output stood at the 6.7%, which is during 2017, the construction only gave some low contribution to the government in terms of development of buildings. So the competitor amongst the Ahmad Zaki resources is Gamuda Berhad and Eco World Development Group Berhad, because these two companies also they have concession projects, they have a buildings project, they have a construction, they have engineering, these two companies. So they might be the tightest competitor in the market. So for the company analysis for SRB, which is Ahmad Zaki, the profitability ratio, I think a gross profit rate is higher from 2017 until 2019. Means 2019 is quite high. Liquidity ratio, the current rate is lower 2019. From 2017 to 2018, the current rate is quite we call it stable, around 0.6 like that. And then also the same 2018 also 0.6, but 2019 there drops until 0.4, I think. You can refer to the reports. Efficiency ratio, I can say overall rate is higher from 2017 until 2017, and the increment happen every year because of the sales, the return of the sales increase. So leverage ratio is, you can see here, debt rate is higher. So the debt rate inside the company is quite high from year to year, but they increased drastically from 2018 to 2019. Okay, for the technical analysis, we can see the first left on the top is 2017. The graph is increased to rate of 1.065. Then the price is we call it uptrend. And 2018 on the below, the graph start to downtrend until the end of this year, the end of that year. So on 2019, as we can see here, the graph slowly start to going up. We call it uptrend. And then on the May, until December, the graph only consolidate, which is mean they have no momentum to go up or down. Okay. So on 2020, during early of February and January, late of January and early of February, the graph still in constant mode. They continue from 2019, but during the early of March, they have some momentum drop down to the lowest point, which is around 0.125, and then after that they try to increase uptrend until December this year. Okay. As my conclusion, SRB from year 2017 until 19, the company was consistent in the market, but the year 2020, the company start drop down because of the pandemic situation. And then, as we know, Ahmad Zarbi just handle big project of construction engineering and some of the subsidy business, such as oil and gas, and also the plantation. Okay, that's all from me. So I pass to my partner.
Right. Okay, so this one is for TH Plantation Berhad. Okay, TH Plantation Berhad was founded in 1972. So actually, TH Plantation Berhad is under Tabung Haji, which is Tabung Haji is the main activity is the financial, but for TH Plantation is the main activity is the plantation. And the plantation is include the oil palm and also rubber plantation, which is cover the area in Johor, Pahang, Negeri Sembilan, Terengganu, Sabah and Sarawak. And then every state they covered, there are also a sub companies, which is there's a lot of sub companies, and the products of this company is a crude palm oil and also crude kernel palm oil. So moving to the next slide. So this one is for company analysis, which is the above one is the economic analysis, and also this one is for the portfolio and single asset. Okay, the above, the up one is the single asset and the below one is the portfolio asset. So for the single asset, for the arithmetic mean, so means that there's a positive amount for the TH plantation. And for the standard deviation, which is 2.87, if you convert to the percentage, it become 287%, which is there's a high possibility of the return from the company. And then for the coefficient variance, which is a positive amount, which means that if we look into the risk and also the uncertainty, so means that this company has a low risk on the return. And then for the portfolio, the expected return stated that the negative for both company, which is the Ahmad Zaki and also the Tabung Haji. So if we just refer on this one, we can see that for this company, it's not good for you to invest in this company. But if you take a look on deep inside the company, on the standard lowest standard deviation, which is the low one, the 0.3285. So on the 10%, so means that the plantation has a good return, which is a positive return. And then for the CAPM, which is the highest returns we got is 18.8661 and the lowest one is negative 43.575. Next slide. So this one is for the fundamental analysis, which is economic analysis, industry, and also company analysis. For the economic analysis, TH Plantation have a contribute to the national income, which is the sector of the palm oil, alongside with the all the company have the same industry. So because of the pandemic of COVID-19, the demand and also supply of the oil palm become decreased for this year 2020. And also one of the biggest advantage of this economic, which is help people in rural area for decrease the unemployment rate, which is this kind of job basically being done in the rural area. which is the estate side, and also one of the part of the company business is in the major in Pahang, like Pahang, Johor, and also Terengganu. And then, as you can see, this company has a connection with the other products such as food, cosmetic, detergent, and also biofuel. That's why this product and also this company has a bigger contribution through the GDP, which is the national income. For the industry analysis, which is industry analysis is basically about comparing between same industry. So I choose one competitors for the TH plantation, which is the SAMW plantation. So as the latest revenue, you can refer that the TH plantation has a revenue of 127.57 million compared to the SAMW, which has a bigger amount of revenue, which is RM 820 million. But at this point, we can see the same industry have a biggest competitors, but about the business is not about who's getting the bigger revenue or who's getting the low price, but is how they can contribute to the industry and also contribute to the income of the Malaysia, because most of the products of the palm oil will going to export to the other country. And for the company analysis, is about you evaluate the securities and collecting info related to the company, which is you will calculate the profitability, efficiency, and also the liquidity ratio, which is on the profitability ratio, the overall of the items in the profitability ratio has decreased from 2017 until 2019. And the liquidity ratio, which is we refer on the net working capital, has decreased every year. And on the efficiency ratio, on 2019, there's a slightly up and also down, depending on the components in the efficiency ratio. So moving on to the next slide. So this one is for technical analysis. So I summarize what happened in the chart pattern for 2017. The chart will going uptrend from January until March, which is a good starting for the year. And then it become downtrend from March until May. So it means that the chart is already fluctuated. And for the 2018 is kind of worst year for the TH plantation because it's going downtrend all the year. And also on the 2019, TH plantation once again has a drastic downtrend from July until October. And as for 2020, the start from January until March, there's a downtrend. But there's a good thing, even though there's a pandemic happen, they are slowly gaining the uptrend of the chart pattern from April until current month. So next slide. So for the conclusion, we know that the palm oil is one of the biggest business in the world, as most of the country in the world will use the palm oil to create a product, like I said just now, it's like for food, for detergent, and also for cosmetic. And also the palm oil business is beneficial to all people, especially for the employment rate, because most of the people, not most, but a bit high amount of people in rural area basically working as a labor for the palm oil business. So I can say that palm oil business is a good opportunity for the investor to invest because it's continuously gaining the profit over the year. So that's all from me.
Okay,
Thank you.